Comrade, it's a challenging time for the left parties and CPIM, and the party Congress have taken several decisions to revamp the party, renew the party. How do you feel?
No, that was the again non-card, because this conference was not only for conference to unity, but also to revamp, rejuvenate the party, and of course reposition itself also. And that's what I think, as far as party Congress is concerned, the discussion that takes place, the documents we passed, the resolution we passed, the report we adopted, so all indicate that vision that now this far and no farther. The rise of rightist forces in this country, with RSS's fascistic agenda and in Modi 2 government, the way they will passing day, they are worsening the situation, be it political, social, cultural, economy, and people are suffering. But at the same time, because of this cocktail of corporate politics, corporate economy, crony capitalism, and this Hindutva kind of politics that is very communal and which intends to take the society to the past and economy for a handful of people. They are thinking of the future. But where lies the future of this country? Where is the future of the people? Where is the future of our students and youth and women and Dalits and the tribals and the marginalized section, the disabled persons? The government is not thinking of. It's a left only. They can represent those cause, not only representing those cause, they can highlight those issues and they can bring those issues to the fore, and then we can fight for a just, equitable society where there is no discrimination on the basis of religion, region or language or culture or ethnicity. And this is what protect India, which our forefathers have conceived, for which the freedom fighters have fought and laid down their lives. That is the India, and on the 75th anniversary of our freedom, we want to take this oath and we pledge ourselves, we dedicate ourselves to protect the country's unity, the amity among the people, as well as the basic tenets of the Constitution that our founding fathers have established. This Republic of India, this India of today. In the name of New India, every day you will find mob lynching, every day you will find rapes, massacre. So that is what the Bhagat Singh, Khudiram, Afaqullah have not sacrificed their life for that. So to lead to up to the expectation of these people and to fulfill the dream of the freedom fighters, it's a long struggle ahead. And now the comrades who have assembled here, those who are comrades looking from outside, those representatives met here, they are all ready to gear up this struggle.
Comrade, this party Congress is projecting a Kerala model nationally. How will this Kerala model be useful for Punjab?
At least there is not a fake model like Gujarat model, which was sought to be sold for last 1 decade. And Gujarat as well as the country has miserably failed. In any indicators, you go by any statistics, you will find that for last 7 years how we have driven backward. And in this case, what is Kerala model at all? That is a left democratic alternative, where instead of top down, it's a bottom up. So from the planning at the grassroots level, utilizing local resources, deeply entrenched with the local culture and values, as well as be it the Human Development Index. Kerala's Human Development Index is comparable to any Western European countries. Whereas in the rest of Northern India, there are many states whose Human Development Index is comparable to sub-Saharan countries. That's the difference. Be it the environment, where the large-scale deforestation is taking place and the green cover is going down. On the other hand, Kerala has to protect its fragile ecology, environment, and that's why it's called God's own place, country. At the same time, the social amity, intermixing of the people of various states. They call in Delhi, in North India, love jihad. Here you will find people working hands in hands. Nobody is bothered with what language you speak, what religion, what is your way of life, what is your food. Can you imagine in India? Now during Navaratri you find that as a Bengali, we are ashamed because they say non-veg food. They started with no meat shop. Now this is not even fish. So what these idiots, I'll tell you, because everybody has their own choice that they don't want to give. So naturally this Kerala model is you can live up to your expectation, up to your choice. And that is the basic tenets of our democratic, republican India's constitution.
Comrade, the most discussed matter in Kerala now is the Silver Line project. And some of the critics, or especially the opposition parties, criticize or comparing it with the Nandigram project. As the State Secretary of Bengal, how do you look into the matter? Can we compare it with Nandigram?
Be it experts so-called or opponents or media who are comparing this, they neither know Nandigram nor know about Silver Line. I see as a CPIM activist from Bengal, only Silver Line is in Bengal after this darkness of 1 decade of terror, torture of the TNC and RSS varieties, there is a Silver Line. And coming back to Kerala, what is best suited for Kerala, that the people of Kerala will decide. The party of BJP which promised bullet from Mumbai Ahmedabad route, what happened to that bullet train? They are closing down all the trains. In Bengal, 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 this Trinamool government, we have only tramway in this South Asia in Calcutta. They are closing it down because they see it from the real estate building. And in Kerala, we are building it. Now, of course, Kerala has taken care of this ecological thing, the environmental thing, and that's why it's so green all around. That's why still the water is one of the best quality of water is available in Kerala than in any state of North India and Central India. At the same time, the state of Kerala, they need this rapid transportation system. Now, those people who are objecting now, earlier they objected to the construction of these airports, Kannur, Calicut, Kochi. It's a unique model of PPP model how in Kerala, with the participation of people and state government, this new airports have come up. International flights are flying. Otherwise, a lot of repatriates used to come back. We knew in 90s, in 80s, they used to come via Mumbai. And they were snatched, they were robbed, they were attacked in between while passed through. And now with this RSS goons in the South Kannada and North Kannada district, what would have happened had there been no Konkan railway or airport in Kerala? The same people, flight, you can imagine what would happen in the hands of this BJP. So naturally, it's a question of guaranteed mobility with safety, and that is what the government has thought of. And it's there, they are already, they established their credential. All those who are objecting, what was their role when Konkan railway came up? Entire west coast, this Konkan railway was constructed. It's a more fragile ecological system was there, ecosystem was there, environment was there. It cut through so many hills. And the same people who were going gaga about Konkan railway, they are objecting Kerala's Silver Line. Why? That means they don't want development in Kerala. And don't compare it with Nandigram. Because it's not comparable. You compare orange with apple. You can't, is it valid to compare orange and apple? Nandigram is a hoax. It's a fake news peddled. And unfortunately, a large section of people could believe that. But now people are seeing that how Suvendu and Mamta with Kishanji worked out. Very strange, very Silver Line, that was nothing, just a hoax. Like when RSS started with the campaign of Ganeshji drinking milk. So now you compare with that. They started with this and they now reached to some other extent.
Okay, comrade, thank you.